Hello, I'm Richard. I'd like to talk to you about a very important topic. It's called thriving tomorrow. This is all about looking at the world ahead, the uncertainty we're going into, all the doom and gloom in the newspapers, all the things that are supposed to happen that are going to disrupt the very foundation of our world, etc., etc., etc. For example, we're supposed to have a global financial crisis. There's political upheaval in so many parts of the world. We have climate change. We know that our world is not sustainable the way it's going, environmentally, culturally, politically, on so many levels. And so when you see that, it's easy to look at the negativity and go, oh no. So what do we do about thriving tomorrow? Well, here are 5 principles involved. The first one is to ignore all the doom and gloom. All the predictions about Armageddon, end of the world, aliens coming, World War III, global financial crisis, water shortage, hunger, world depopulation, chemtrails, and how the authorities are trying to poison all the food. All that, it's important to ignore the doom and gloom. However, it is prudent to give attention to what's going on so that you can take measures for your vitality. For example, don't drink tap water full of chlorine and fluoride. Eat good food that is natural. Avoid processed food. Don't eat genetically modified food, etc. So it's important to do things like that. Staying out of debt's good. Having some cash reserves, having some food and water at home is also good in case of any disruption happening. Principle 2, expect and embrace change. Change is part of life. Accelerated change is part of tomorrow. And so don't expect things to be the same yesterday as they are today for tomorrow, because they won't. The world is changing very, very, very rapidly. And it's amazing what's happening and coming in the future. When you have rapid change, it causes one of 2 things. It gives you threat or opportunity. It depends on how you respond and where you position yourself to have one or the other outcome. Principle 3, work on yourself. Focus on your consciousness and your evolution. That's the most important thing. Work on yourself in terms of your thinking, your EQ, your emotional intelligence, your spirituality, your consciousness, your vibration. That is more important than anything else, because then you will be in a position to help others and be better for your family. And leads me to point 4. Move to a life from service to self to service to others. So when you're helping other people and increasing in your activities and then working on projects for humanity and the planet, that makes a big difference for the future. And the last point is to be open to all possibilities. Because if you're not open to all possibilities, you will miss the blessings that will come to your door all the time. When you're very busy looking at doom and gloom, you're looking at the ground. You are not seeing what can come from heaven. So being open to all possibilities is essential. So here are 5 principles how to thrive tomorrow and not be bogged down in the woes of today. I'm Richard.